Alright boys, today we're doing something a little bit different. We're gonna do a search and destroy Modern Warfare tier list. There's gonna be a couple maps missing here because they don't get put into the rotation, like that incursion map or Euphrates Bridge, that stuff. No shipment, unfortunately. I would love shipment to be back on search. But anyways, this is just my opinion. This isn't like I didn't like fucking study this or whatever. This is just how I like the maps. It just has to do with my play style. Like I don't really like a lot of the bigger maps. It tends to just be a big camp fest. So anyways, here we go. We're gonna go alphabetically. First things first, we're starting off with a banger. Arklov Peak. Now, I don't think there's a single person on my friends list that likes this map. Now, I'm pretty indifferent about this map because like I said earlier, it gets a bit campy. It's a big map. Also, it's a very bland looking map and there's a lot of stuff to blend in with. Most of the operators in this game blend in with dark foliage and this map is full of it. There's a lot of dark corners you can hide in. There's a ton of bush. You know, there's that whole side of the map that's a trench that you can just lay down anywhere and it's kind of hard to see that person. So for that, we're gonna give it meh because when you play Arklov Peak, yeah, you might have fun unless you're my friends, but it's probably gonna be a 30-minute game. It's gonna be a fucking long ass game unless the other team leaves or you stomp them. Next is your cave. This one's tough for me. I want to put it at good or great. Now, I'm probably gonna put it good because people just sit in the cave in this map, and it's kind of hard to see unless you know the exact peaks. When you're attacking, this map is a little bit of a bitch because it's very easy to defend the cave, and it's also very easy to defend B too. The only way to get to the B side of the map from not going through the cave, which would be A, so you might as well just go A if you cleared it, right? But the only way to get to B is through the bridge or the tin wall, which converge on the same spot, so you can just hardscope that. It's mad easy. But I still like the map. I have a lot of fun in this map. It's not nearly as good as the MW2 Afghan, I think that's what it was called, but I enjoy the map, so we'll put it at good. Talsisk. Backlot. So, I love this map. Doesn't make my pants tight, but I like this map. The one thing that I hate about this map and every other map that's probably going to be in these two sections is that it's a nade fest at the beginning. If you want to rush A, you're gonna have to put on EOD or fucking, double stim or some shit. Even with EOD, I usually end up dying when I push A because it's a couple cars anyways, and more than everyone seems to love to nade at the beginning of the game because it's the only way that some people can get a fucking kill. But I love this map, man. It's tight. I love maps where there isn't like a metric fuck ton of stuff to hide behind. And now there kind of is in this map, but it's very lit up. It's very easy to see the people in this map. The only time it's really hard to see someone on this map is when they're in like the back at the top of the construction building, which is the A building. Other than that, I think this map has a great layout. I don't think it's unbalanced. I think that I think defending and attacking is pretty balanced on this map, so for that we'll put it in the great tier. Broadcast, literally never. Fuck this map. I hate this map with a goddamn passion. There is a room with like fucking 15 doors in it. I don't know where to look. I'm biased because I've played this map maybe like 5 times, and every other time I've backed out because this map makes me want to pull my teeth out. I don't know what to do in this map. I don't. That's on me, not you. I fucking hate this map. Who decided to put a room with 14 fucking doors in it? Who? Sorry. Cheshire Park. I'm gonna put this on great. Even though I don't have the most fun playing on this map, I do think it's a good map. I think what bothers me is that it's so dark and that it's easy to like lay in a corner or like hide in a bush in this map. And so it does get a little campy, but it's a small map. So there's really not many places to camp, and if someone's camping, they're probably not that good, and they're probably going into the same spot every time. So just bring snapshots or some shit, or put FMJ on your gun. But I do love the layout of this map, and it's got a really cool Easter egg, and it's funny as fuck. And if you haven't done it, you should check it out. Crash. Bit of a fan favorite here. Crash. I feel like back in the day when this map first came out, people loved it, and the consensus online right now seems to be pretty split. Like, I see people love this map and hate this map. Personally, I think this is a great map. I think there's a reason why they put this back in the game. I would rather have had Terminal or High Rise, but it's still a good map. Again, can be a little bit campy. There's a lot of good sniping spots in this map. You know, there's the attacking side spawn. You have that whole alley, and the defending side spawn. You know, it's a good little snipe off right there. But I like a good map where you can snipe off at the beginning. Other than that, I think this map's fairly even too. I think you can defend pretty easily and you can attack pretty easily if you know where to rush. This is definitely like an A-sided map. People tend to rush A every single time in this map and forget B exists unless the defending team ends up getting to A faster and beating them out. I love this map though. I think it's great. Grozna. This is another one where I kind of clash with my friends here. I'm not the hugest fan of the map, but I think it's better than Arklov. I still think it's in the same tier as Arklov. I don't want to put it as literally never, but if you want a fucking camp fest, this is your map, man. There is so many buildings in this map, and there is so many snipe spots and places where you can see basically across the map. And there's a lot of dark corners in this map too. It's just too big, man. That's the problem with these big maps, is that you end up playing a game for like fucking 30 minutes, and even if you win, you're still kind of like, was that worth it? I don't think it was. So we're gonna put it at meh, because I don't have the feeling like I never want to play this map ever again, like Broadcast. Gunrunner. This is our first banger right here. This map makes my pants tight. This map should be in every fucking Call of Duty series from here on out. Not gonna happen. I think this map is incredibly well made. I don't have any complaints about this map. Like I'm saying with basically every map right now, it can be a little bit campy, but every map can, I guess. So I'm just gonna be a broken record on that front. But this map, you can rush A, you can rush B, you can rush mid, and it doesn't matter which side you spawn. In every single way you rush, there's gonna be like a solid path that you can go down and potentially kill their whole team. I think that's, for me, what makes a map a good map, is if I have an easy rush point. Because this game, I do like to camp sometimes, but let's be honest, this game's most fun when you run through their whole team. It's this game, it's such a good feeling, just fucking starting it up, popping dead silence, running down mid, killing two guys, flanking the rest of the team. It's so fucking fun, and this map is perfect for that. Hackney Yard, another fucking banger, dude. Love this map. Does it make my pants tight? Sometimes. This map sometimes makes my pants tight. I'm gonna put it at great. The reason for that is that the B side of this map doesn't even exist. Like, no one goes B, and if they do go B, they're dumb. You rush A every time in this map, which is fun as fuck. This is all you can rush through. You can rush through A. You can rush through mid. You could, if you get unfortunate and you're defending and you spawn on the B side, you can rush around to B or through mid. But this map, I don't know. This map's just super fucking fun, man. There's something about this map that, you know what it is? I think I like the beginning rush of this game. It is a mad dash to A, and whoever gets in there first usually wins. It's usually the attacker. It's a lot easier to get into A from the attacking side, and then you can just block off every entrance with thermites. And usually you'll have one person going mid, one person guarding your ass. But on defense, it is a little bit rough. It's hard to get in there. You know, if you're running bottom L, there's a good chance you're gonna blow up, because there's, you know, even if you have EOD, if they throw a grenade in there, there's gas canisters that will blow up and kill you. So that's fucking annoying. But you can run through mid and give them the old double reach around and push their shit in, so that's cool. But I don't know. I love this map. I wish B side was better. It's not like incredibly hard to plant B or anything. It's just like dumb to plant B when you can just rush into A if you have a competent team. So for that, we're gonna keep it at great. If it had a better B side, it makes my pants tight. Hard Hat. Another great map. I want to put this at makes my pants tight. I don't have as much fun in this map as I do Gunrunner, But I do really well in this map because of the reasons I listed before for Gunrunner. You can rush basically anywhere in this map. You can rush A, you can rush mid, you can rush B, you can sit in your spawn and fucking just play with yourself. I don't know. It's another one of those maps too where I don't feel there is an advantage on either side. Yeah, I think it just boils down to personal preference. Some people are better at attacking, some people are better at defending, but I think this map's really well made. There isn't a shit ton of clutter going on. There's like only a few things to hide behind on each side of the map. In this map, I love the pipe in the middle. I like how easy it is to get from B to A or A to B through that pipe. I think it changes things a lot. Like, there's a lot of situations in games where it's like they planted the bomb and you can just like, you know there was one guy over there, so you can just defuse it. But on this map, it's kind of hard to do that, because if someone's mid, which can be very close to B, and they planted A, you can get over to A in like 3 seconds. It's really quick. And I don't know. Something about this map, it works well. It was a pleasant surprise. Condor. How do I feel about Condor? I like it. I don't know. I don't know why I want this on good, to be honest. Like, I just don't have a shit ton of fun compared to these maps playing Condor. Yeah, I can basically say everything that I said about these maps with Condor, because you can rush A, you can rush mid, you can rush B from both sides. It's pretty balanced. I think the most nerve-wracking thing ever in Call of Duty is planting B on this map, because you are just on a pedestal and everyone likes to camp that mid-B building, so it's just so easy to kill you. Plus you have all the grass around you, so fucking little Jimmy who can't get a fucking kill likes to lay inside the grass and wait for you to plant the bomb. I don't know. There's just a few things about this map that piss me off like that, but it's still a good map. I don't skip this map unless I just played it. Petrograd, meh. It's a good map, not gonna lie. It's a little too big though. It's bland to me. I don't have a lot of fun playing this map. The fucking every footstep you take is just thud, 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 thud on the fucking metal. It's a snipe fest at the beginning because everyone likes to go A. That's probably my favorite part of this map. Is just going A and trying to beat the other sniper, or going mid and trying to beat the other sniper. But I think this map's just too big for me. These games end up taking a little bit long. I think everyone's on the same page on this one. The map's pretty meh. It's not that great, you know. Pickadookey. Not literally never, but this is going meh. I know that this is probably everyone's number one literally never. It's just too goddamn dark. I know it's lit up. I know it's got streetlights and shit. This has the effect of Miami and Black Ops Cold War, and it's why I didn't like it. It's hard to fucking pinpoint stuff on this map. It's hard to see shit. Maybe I'm going blind. I don't know. But like, if someone's head glitching on this map, you're not gonna fucking see him. It's too dark. Especially if they're near one of the buildings. Now, obviously, it's situational. There's streetlights. There's some areas that are lit up. But this map's so goddamn dark. Unless you're playing that red fucking leathered up girl, whatever the fuck, you're not gonna see that person head glitching. I do kind of like this map. You can rush. No one seems to know how to do it, but you can rush up mid. It's a little bit ballsy rushing over to A or B, but it's definitely doable. I'd recommend rushing A, actually, if you're planting. But yeah, I don't know. Overall, the map doesn't really do it for me. I do like to skip this map. It's pretty meh. I want to put it on... I should put another tier here, but nah. Ramaza. This map was a pleasant surprise for me. I don't think it doesn't make my pants tight. Unless I haven't played this map in a minute, then something's peeking through. But this map's awesome. You can rush any way you want. You can rush mid, you can rush A, you can rush B. You got the cafe in the middle, which is a good place to camp if you're one of those people. There's a lot of places you can go. I get really confused inside the A building. Like, I think I'm dyslexic or some shit, but like, whenever someone's in the A building, I have no fucking clue where they are. They could be stomping around, and I'm like, I'm looking like John Travolta, you know, just walking in like, what the fuck. I usually just stick to the B side of this map. You know, if you know the peaks, you can basically pre-fire and get a kill like 50% of the time. One of my favorite things to do in this map is also to rush in a cafe and spray through that door and piss people off. Like, oh, the fuck? Because you know that they're going to be doing the same shit. And if I spray through a little flimsy wooden door, the bullets are going to go through. I'm going to get the kill. So there's a few little fun tactics I like to do on this map. Rust. Oh, baby, Rust. God, I love this map. This map should be in this map should be in Battlefield, bro. This map is so fucking good. This map is so easy to learn, yet everyone seems to not like it and refuses to learn it. You wanna know why? This map is a camper's worst nightmare. If someone's camping on this map and you can rush this map, you're gonna shit down their throat. There is no competition between rushing and camping in this one. Camping will fail every single time because you start this map, you can win this game. On this map, you can wipe their team in 5 seconds. You can pop Daddy, run one of the 3 ways that you can rush, and literally kill all of them. It is so fucking fun. I don't think there is a more fun experience in Call of Duty than playing Rust and shitting on the other team. My main gripe with Rust is that people will leave after you start shitting on them like that. So every time I play it, I end up not even finishing the map because people end up leaving. But there's so many. I don't think I can say a bad thing about this map. This map is beautiful. It deserves kisses and hugs. Havik Sawmill. It's a good map. That's about it. Scrapyard. This one's tough. I am so indifferent on this map. Like, I should put like I can't even rate this map. The more I play it, the more I like it. I liked it better back in the day, I think. I don't know why. Maybe it just worked better with the other game. But every time I play this map, I have a different experience. This map can be fun and this map can be miserable, for me at least. You know, you can rush up mid and fuck them up, but I think more and more people nowadays are starting to understand that holding mid in these types of games or game modes is a good idea because, you know, you're close to both bombs. If you're in the middle, usually you can kind of see both bombs depending on which map you're in. But this map pisses me off because those I get picked off in spawn every single fucking time. I don't know why. I just forget that it can happen. Like, I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I'll just start a round and I'll just run forward. Like every single map, like my brain will be off and I'm just like, yeah, running forward. If you do that in this map, you get picked. So I, like every other time I play this map, I die 3 times. The motherfucker sniping their spawn. I don't have any gripes with B or A side of the map. Like, I think they're both like well made. It's just my experience playing this map hasn't been the best. So that again, that's on me, not the map. So we'll put it good. Shoot house makes my pants tight. Great fucking map, dude. This map almost perfectly made. If the only thing I would change about this map is make it so you can't spray through those goddamn containers at B. I do it. I'm guilty of it. If people start spraying through it, I pull out a 200 round LMG and just through the whole fucking game because it pisses me off. But that being said, this map I think is perfectly made. Again, not a shit ton of stuff to hide behind. It's pretty clear where the corners are, and if you've cleared certain areas of the map, it's very easy to guess where the enemy's gonna be. It's a smaller map, but you can also snipe on it, which is cool as fuck. I guess you could say the same for Rust, right? It's a great rushing map. Dude, you can rush every single way. It's a little tough rushing mid if the other guy's peeking half wall on their spawn, but hey, it's possible. Like with Rust, I'll say the same with Shoot House. You can rush through B super fast, not as fast as Rust, but you can rush through that shit and take out 3 to 4 of them. People love going B on this map. If you go towards B and you're defending and you take that right after the crate, and if you peek towards their spawn entrance next to the red crate, might be 3 dudes there every time, and you can get 3 easy kills, and it's fun as fuck. And or you can rush Junkyard too and rush through that way, camp and chant. I don't know. I'm speaking too much about it. It's a good fucking map. St. Petrograd's pretty meh to me. I do like this map. I feel bad putting it with this group, but I'd also feel bad putting it with these maps. St. Petrograd I don't even really know what my problem is with this map. I think it's just too big. It ends up being a very campy map because due to that, like, when maps are big, people don't feel comfortable rushing around because there's just more to think about. There's more corners that the enemy could be behind. So for that, I think that this is going to be a meh map. You know, this map doesn't make me feel anything in the pants, you know? Suldal. This is a good map. I think a lot of people are going to disagree with me here, but I think this is a good map. The worst part about this map is the nades at the beginning. I love to rush through mid from B when I'm spawning on the defending side. And that is a goddamn nightmare every single time because people just throw the nades over the wall and kill me. And then when I'm dead, I can't rush. So I'll put this as good. I think there really isn't too many issues with it, except that the area that I said that I like to go is kind of stupidly designed. The only way to get to B on this map when you're attacking is to go through mid, which is extremely dangerous, or literally go past A, which is like, why? Why would I do that? Unless I'm just running around trying to get kills. Like, if I clear A and I have the bomb, I'm planting A. That little choke in the middle does make it a little fun, but it also makes the B side of the map kind of fucking pointless. The only reason why people tend to go mid towards B is to protect the people trying to plant at A. I don't know. It's a good map, but it's a little flawed. Atlas. I'm gonna say it's a good map as well. I don't feel too when Atlas pops up and I'm like, oh yeah, Superstore. I'm like, it's not Grozna, it's not Broadcast, you know. So I like this map. I think there's a lot of shit going on, which I don't really like. Like, it's a little dark. Kill streaks end up becoming kind of useless because you're inside the whole time. People do like to camp a lot on this map, but that doesn't mean you can't rush. You can rush pretty easily in this map, actually. If you get dead silence, there's a lot of stuff that you can, like, bob and weave and hang behind, so, like, you can work your way around the map pretty quick. It's not the biggest map in the world. It's very easy to get to B to A or A to B. So I think it's a good map. You know, I don't think it's great. I don't think it should be remade or anything. It's not this map. It's not Tank Factory. I don't like this map. I don't like to play this map. It is way too fucking big. There is way too many places to look. I like to rush around. My eyes aren't the best, so I often miss things. Like, you know, I'm moving my shit around really fast, so it's like I don't have motion blur on or anything, but if someone's sitting still and I'm sprinting around and they're like small in a corner, I'm not seeing that guy. Unless that's a common peak and I'm looking there. So I don't like the map. Too fucking big. Way too fucking big. And then you get inside that warehouse, bro. You can't see a goddamn thing. There's like fucking tanks everywhere. There's like random rays of light going through. There's like car mechanics. There's so much shit going on in there. It makes my fucking head hurt. But thank God our last map is a goddamn banger. Vacant. This makes my pants fucking tight, bro. This map is so goddamn fun. This might be the predecessor to Rust. This map is so fucking cool. You can do anything you want in this map. You can snipe, you can camp, you can push their shit in, you can fucking go mid, you can go B, you can go A, you can shoot through every goddamn wall if you want. That's why I like this map. That's honestly why I like this map. Every wall is made of paper, and if you put on FMJ, you can shoot through not every single wall, but within reason. Like, I think you can shoot through 2 to 3 walls. You can really piss people off. Maybe I'm an asshole, but one of the funnest parts about Call of Duty is pissing people off. I'm not saying being like an asshole to people, like with your words, but with your gameplay. When people get hit by a snapshot and they get shot through a fucking wall and die, they rage. And Call of Duty knows that this is a fun aspect of their game because they put in hot mics. So I hope we see more of that. Now, I don't want this to turn into like an AS Valve fiasco. Like, I don't think I should be able to kill someone across the map through a wall like you can on a Soldal. But I do want to be able to have the option to kill people through a wall if I want to. And this map is a fucking playhouse for that. You can shoot, like half this map is the office, and all the walls are the same. The only thing you can't shoot through are the metal doors. And you can even shoot through like the outside of A. So like if someone is camping way in the back near the crates and you're in like hazmat, you can shoot through the metal and kill someone out there. I'm going on a tangent here, but I fucking love Vacant. Makes my pants tight. So that's it, yeah. This is for hardcore search and destroy, by the way. I don't play core. Again, this is all opinions. Like, I wouldn't go out there arguing this shit with people. I'd argue my opinion and why I like it, and I'd defend these maps, but I wouldn't, like, take this as something that's objective. That'd be silly. But yeah, let me know. You know, comment if you think I'm dumb. Comment if you think I'm smart. Check out the TikTok. It's booming. And, watch my Twitch sometimes, you know? I got an average of 0.33 viewers. It's pretty fucking tight. I'm pretty sure I'm the 0.33. But yeah, peace out, guys. Thanks for watching.